When arriving at Canada Place, Vancouver's waterfront downtown, the sun starts hiding behind red clouds. Passengers in the thousands lining up for several cruise ships, all bound for Alaska. Our cruise ship slowly sails away from the port of Vancouver. By the time she passes under the Lions Gate Bridge, passengers on Skydeck watch beautiful Stanley Park receding in amazement. The ship is on her way to Alaska. The first couple of days are sea days. When entering into Alaska waters, passengers are reminded to adjust their devices by 1 hour. Real excitement started at dawn, day 3, cruising into the southeast inside passage. When reaching the area of Tracy Arms, the promised big show of whale watching started unfolding. Humpback whales, orcas, sea otters, and other marine mammals. Our first port of call is Juneau, Alaska's capital city. Located in the Alaskan Panhandle, Juneau had a population of some 32,000 in 2020, making it the third largest city in Alaska after Anchorage and Fairbanks. The city is named after a gold prospector from Quebec, Joe Juneau. It became the capital of Alaska in 1906, when the government of what was then the District of Alaska was relocated from Sitka as dictated by the U.S. Congress in 1900. Juneau is unique among the 49 U.S. capitals on mainland North America in that there are no roads connecting the city to the rest of the state or North America. The absence of a road network is due to the extremely rugged terrain surrounding the city. This in turn makes Juneau a de facto island city in terms of transportation, because all goods coming in and out must go by plane or boat. Natives have called Alaska home for thousands of years. Juneau is the homeland of Tlingit people who have lived in southeast Alaska since time immemorial. Alaska's official history is strongly associated with William Henry Seward, an important politician who played a crucial role in the purchase of Alaska for the United States. In 1867, as Secretary of State, Seward negotiated the transfer of Alaska from Russia to the U.S. at the final price of $7.2 million. The acquisition of Alaska marked the greatest diplomatic act of Seward's public career. The Alaska State Capitol in downtown Juneau was built as the Federal and Territorial Building in 1931. Prior to Alaska becoming a state in 1959, the building housed federal government offices, the federal courthouse, and a post office. Today, Juneau remains the home of the state legislature and the offices of the governor and lieutenant governor. The state flag of Alaska displays 8 gold stars forming the Big Dipper and Polaris on a dark blue field. The design was created by Benny Benson, a 14-year-old Alaskan boy. The design was selected from among some 700 entries in a 1927 contest. The Alaska state flag is widely hailed as one of the best in design quality out of all U.S. state flags. Juneau is steeped in history, native heritage, art, and natural beauty. From the king crab and local restaurant signs, clearly, fishing is a huge industry for Southeast Alaska. After a while, you just can't get away from the fish. Alaska seafood is world famous. Juneau's mining past is reflected by the hard rock miner statue. Erected on the waterfront in 1981, the 100th anniversary of the city's founding, it shows hard rock gold miners working underground using a jack drill. The dedication panel says, "Dedicated to the men whose work provided the lifeblood of Juneau during the first 6 decades." Tourism, especially cruise ships in summer months, bring a new source of revenue for Juneau. Tourists spend hours admiring Juneau's stunning waterfront and majestic mountains, strolling historic districts and multicultural streets, and visiting hundreds of eclectic shops for treasured gifts and memorabilia. Thank you for watching and listening. Please subscribe to this channel, Words of Woods.